Hello, this is William Prime from Sincerely Yours, and today I'll be talking about the concept of time revelation. Oftentimes we meet that special person and we just easily connect to them and we just believe that this is the person we want to spend the rest of our lives with. But as time elapses, we begin to have those feelings of doubts and those feelings of insecurity, and we begin to wonder if really this person was made for you as you thought. Just give it time. Time reveals. As time goes by, you begin to notice signs that this person actually isn't taking you seriously. Begin to notice odd behaviors from that person. For example, maybe once it's 10 p.m., her phone just goes off, like you can no longer reach her throughout the night, and it takes a miracle before you can actually reach her again on phone. Also, on the part of the guy, maybe whenever you call him in the morning time, he seldom picks his phone, and when he eventually does, you begin to hear those feminine voices in the background. And at first, due to the fact that you love the person, you begin to make out excuses for that person. Maybe it's just people within that environment that are actually talking. Like you don't want to tell yourself the truth. You can't force yourself to believe that he actually slept with a female folk in the same room. But eventually, if you still give it time, you begin to notice more signs. For example, maybe when you text, he hardly replies your text, and you know him too well to be a person who is always on his phone. Like whenever you guys are together, you see him always pressing his phone, but when you're far away and you text him or you call him, he seldom picks and he seldom replies your text. That's a sign that time has given you that I think you need to just walk away. It's not bad if you decide to stay and fight for your love. So many people, even after seeing all these signs that time has given them, they still decide to stay and fight and try to make things right. It's not bad to do that, especially if it doesn't affect your mental health and your peace of mind. But when it begins to affect you, then I think you need to just walk away. The world is crowded with so many people and nobody is perfect, but you need to pick one of those people in the world and make them into what you want them to be. When you try your best and see that it isn't working, then you need to walk away. You need to just say, alright, at least I came, I saw, and I tried. So the bottom line is that you need to pay attention to time. When time starts giving you those signs, try paying attention to them. You may not necessarily see the handwriting on the wall telling you run, but those little signs that you see and probably what you've experienced before are going to guide you. And always try to talk to someone, because in as much as you see the time as time elapses, sometimes you need to talk to someone who has been through that same situation. I'm not talking about your friend. Yes, friends help, but not all the time. Speak to someone who has actually been into relationships and explain to the person, but understand that the final say is actually yours. It's your choice if you want to follow the person's opinion, and it's your choice if you want to follow yours based on the things that you've actually experienced. So my dear, that's the concept of time revelation. You just have to give things time. Do not just rush into conclusion. Do not rush into ending your relationship, because you may actually be wrong. Maybe that person that is not paying attention to you, maybe that person that is actually hanging out with people of the opposite sex is actually having something like business or something more important to do with them. Something that doesn't have to do with intimacy. So you have to always give things time before you walk away. So that's it for today. This is William from Sincerely Yours, and please don't forget to like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to watch the previous videos so that you won't miss out on anything. So this is William Prime, and I'm saying bye.